Okay, hey!
Hey!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Bradley. Today, we have a fun new segment we'll probably do over the next couple weeks. Who the hell knows how this show airs ever. I don't do the editing. I don't even watch it.
Oh, wow.
I'm kidding, I do watch it every week. Helps me get the views. Today, we're going to, I'm gonna teach Jason how to cook a meal, and then Jason is gonna teach me how to make a drink that pairs very well with it.
Hopefully.
You wanna walk through like how this all came to be, what the situation
Yeah,
is?
so I recently graduated from bartending school. It was kind of something that I wanted to do for a long time. I've just always been fascinated by the kind of the culture of mixing drinks and tending bar. And so it seemed like a good time to get started on that for me. So now that I'm graduated, I do this on the side. I sort of will go to events. I've gone to a few already. I have one coming up where I am a bartender.
Did you say tending bar? I've never
Tending
put
bar?
together
Yeah.
that's what that means. Bartending.
Bartending, tending bar? Yeah.
I've always just, they're a bartender. But you tend
That's
to
what
the
they
bar.
do. They tend to the
They
bar.
tend to the bar.
They get the things that are needed to make sure everything
man,
is.
that's just-
Are you on mushrooms right now?
What a wild Thursday morning. Yeah. I'm so high doing this cooking.
I have my own Instagram page for my drink making, Drinks with Dolly. So I thought, hey, I'll come on here and I'll make you some. Yeah, Mia came up with that.
Nice.
Mia came up with that. It's good. So I thought I'd come on here and we can do some drink pairing with some food, and hopefully it'll be good. It's gonna be delicious
regardless
either
gonna be
way.
good.
Yeah. It can only be so bad, right?
We're filming all these in one day, so by week 3 of this, the 3rd episode, we might be hammered.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
Food might be terrible, and the
But we're
drinks
not
might
gonna know
be
the difference.
spilling everywhere.
Yeah, and nobody there will know the difference either, because we'll be
put
enjoying
another
it,
shot in there.
and
Just
you
put
guys will enjoy it through
man,
us.
That's
So.
hysterical. Well, the food is going to pair well with the drink. It's going to be like a sweet and spicy miso salmon over some green beans with some almonds and some garlic in there. We're going to make the salmon. We're going to marinate it for about 10 minutes in that. So we'll make this glaze for it, marinate it, pop it in the oven.
Very
400 for probably 5 to 10 minutes
Okay.
until it's cooked nicely. Meanwhile, we'll do the green beans on that wok over there. That's just simple. It's gonna be olive oil, garlic, and sprinkling some almonds in there. Nice.
Yeah.
You're not allergic to those, are you?
Not that I'm aware of, no. I didn't, I've neglected to tell Bradley that I believe I am allergic to salmon.
Hey, isn't it amazing that we live in a world where you can get anything you need when you need it right to your door? DoorDash is your door to more if you want it. You can get it with DoorDash. DoorDash isn't just door to flowers, groceries, fresh produce, and that's all nice and dandy, but it's your door to a better relationship. Time back with your loved one, never missing a minute of the game, trying the best slices in the tri-state area, and so much more. DoorDash has saved me so much time with this cooking show in general. So you guys actually have DoorDash to thank, because I'm able to stay here. I'm able to bring all the groceries here. Sometimes we do 3-4 episodes in a day. I don't have time to go get all this stuff. So DoorDash has saved me so much time. I'm a happier person because of DoorDash. DoorDash is your door to more. Download the DoorDash app now and get almost anything delivered. And using Bradley50, get 50% off up to $10 on your first order of $15 or more. It's a limited time offer, so I would get to it as soon as possible and get DoorDash and some stuff. So thank you to DoorDash for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to cooking or whatever we're doing in this episode.
I just said sort of something sweet and spicy probably would be good, and I just forgot that I don't really eat salmon anymore. It sometimes makes my mouth itch.
I weirdly
which
get
is
that
like,
with mango, and I love
you
mango.
are allergic to mango. That's what
But
that
I
means.
love it. I eat it all the time.
Well, as long as you keep eating it frequently enough that your body doesn't forget that it doesn't need to shut down when you eat it, it should be fine. But that's kind of why I stopped eating salmon, because I wasn't eating it often enough. And if you take enough of a break, it can be, I don't know. I'm not a allergy guy. I don't really know
Doesn't sound like
what
it.
I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna eat the salmon. But I will be drinking our drink, which is called a Oaxacan Old Fashioned. It basically substitutes the classic whiskey in an old fashioned with reposado tequila. I didn't have any reposado tequila on hand, so I just got this fun little bottle of 1800 reposado. And the star of the show, in my opinion, which is mezcal. Mezcal is made from the same thing as tequila, the agave, but the way that it is heated is different. It is heated underground in wood-burning furnaces.
Really?
Which is why it tastes
Smoky.
smoky, yeah, and earthy. So you get the aromas of the local oak and mesquite woods finds its way into the mezcal, and that's literally, as far as I know, the only difference between tequila and mezcal. Tequila, I think they steam it, or they heat it a different way where it doesn't.
So there's not more alcohol in one or the other? Because I feel like
be-
mezcal hits me harder.
That's 42%, so it's about 84 proof, and that's pretty standard for most liquors. So so the original recipe calls for 1.5 ounces of reposado tequila, 1/2 ounce of mezcal, and you got your aromatic bitters, Angostura aromatic bitters, and we're doing agave syrup instead of a simple syrup. Just we'll lean all the way into that agave, and the final ingredient, final touch will be surprise. So stick around for the final garnish surprise.
People usually watch the whole show.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're screwed.
We don't need these. I need these.
I need two peels of those for later. This is for the salmon, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's for your drink, bro.
Ooh. I mean, I'm sure it would taste good.
That's good.
Oh, this smells delicious.
I probably should have explained what's in this marinade.
What's in this marinade, Bradley?
Thanks for asking, Jason. So we have garlic, or as some people call it, jarlic, because we got it from the jar.
Oh.
Get it?
Nice. I get it.
We had 1 whole lemon squeezed in there. You know what happens every time when I'm filming the show? All I can think in my head is like, I'm probably not recording on any of it. You know, audio's not recording, the video's not recording. I'm gonna waste this whole time. Anyway, that's not happening.
No, I see that there's red lights. This has got a red light. This one doesn't have a red light, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. We're recording.
Not too much of that.
Aminos. These are like, this is like soy sauce, but it's not soy sauce.
It's like a thicker marinade soy sauce. Yeah. Then we have this hot honey, Mike's Hot Honey, shout out them. Then we have some garlic, like I said. We put in 1 whole lemon, like I said. Once we do the marinade, we're gonna put some ginger on top of it. We're gonna lay her down. I don't know why they came like this, but we'll just do it. Now, drizzle her in there nicely. Yeah, that should be perfect. Mix the olive oil in there. I'm gonna heat this bad boy up for you. You ever used a wok before?
I don't know if I have.
Well, the good news is this is not the best way of doing it, because when you use a wok,
Oh, thank God.
you want to have the flames like around the sides. So it heats the whole thing. We're gonna add a good bit of garlic.
More garlic.
Like onion and garlic, in my opinion, is one of the most like perfect combinations of thing.
I'm so good at this.
Yeah, you're doing. Sorry. I have trust issues.
Just going straight into the...
Tong it up.
Tong it up, okay.
And then if you need more almonds, you need more almonds. You can add the almonds later. I like the toastiness of the almonds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you could throw that on the floor.
Just look at nobody will see that unless you tell them that it's happening.
Damn it. So that's gonna start to get hot.
Yeah.
Does it sound like it's getting hot?
A little. There's a little, you know?
Yeah, I hear it.
It's getting there.
Do you like green beans?
I really don't.
So salmon and green beans. You're gonna love it, dude. Perfect. Glad I ran it by you. Wow.
No, green beans are only good to me if they're covered in garlic or some other sauce.
Here you go.
Really strong flavors that make you forget that you're eating green beans.
Why don't you get going on the drinks?
I'll get on the drinks.
I'll make your green beans.
Take over that. You hear that?
I'm hungry.
Sucks to be. Is the light is off on that one.
Is it?
Yeah. I think.
How long ago do you think this turned off?
I have no idea. First ingredient is going to be reposado tequila. I don't have quite enough to match the original recipe, which was 1.5 ounces of reposado tequila. This is about 50 mil, which is just under 2 ounces. So we're gonna compensate with the mezcal. We're gonna dump this whole thing in there, 50 mil. There we are. Now we're gonna do 2 ounces total, 1 ounce per drink, of our Del Mague Vida Single Village Clásico Mezcal.
Say that 5 times fast, huh?
No.
Oh, you look handsome on camera.
Thanks, man. 2 dashes per drink, so we're gonna 4 dashes of the Angostura bitters. We'll go 2 bar spoons, 1 per drink, of our Herradura agave syrup.
Go back.
Stir this lady up. Stir, 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 stir. Do you know why you stir clockwise instead of counterclockwise?
I didn't know that you were supposed to stir one way or the other.
You're supposed to stir clockwise.
Why is that?
The reason
Chef.
is because the vortex that's created by the swirling liquid, if you go counterclockwise, it pushes the air up and out.
Where's the other way?
Whereas the other pushes in, so you maintain the bouquet of the drink by stirring.
Very
clockwise.
cool. Oh, the more you know.
Get some of this hand-flavored ice. Put in there. Just watch this. More of that.
How much do you put in there?
So this is gonna be...
Like, do you know, is it based off feel? Is it a measurement?
Kind of, I mean, this is harder to measure because...
That looks so good, dude.
Oh, it is really good.
My God, it's not even
Kind of
1
just
o'clock.
do it by eye a little bit. So now it's pretty close, so you kind of just bounce back and forth here.
That's what that mat's for, right?
What mat's for, that's right. Okay, this is the part where we're going to need to turn our lights out.
Okay, turning them off.
Here we go.
Lights are going off. Is that dark enough for you, Chief?
I hope so. This is the last surprise element of the Oaxacan Old Fashioned. Let's see if I can do it. It's a little bit there. Yeah. Not quite as dramatic as I'd hoped for. There we go.
Oh. Hey, that's
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
There we are.
Okay, can I turn the lights back on?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it now.
Okay,
It's ready now. It's fresh.
Okay,
Those orange.
Cheers,
Orange
brother.
oils are
Thank
gonna
you.
be ready for us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Genuinely, I mean this. I don't usually like tequila.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
Yeah. So this is
Tequila usually makes me gag.
Yeah. So part of the reason is because it sort of tastes like an old fashioned because
College
of
is
those.
false.
Well, yeah. Because it's a reposado tequila, so you've got a little bit of the aging from the oak, so it tastes a little bit like whiskey. It feels familiar, but then the mezcal, the smokiness really just takes it up a notch. I made this the other day with Blanco tequila instead of reposado. This is a lot better.
Really?
A lot better.
Now you know.
Yeah. The drink actually I didn't mention was originally created in 2007 at a bar called Death and Company in the Lower East Side, East Village, New York City.
Yeah, I lived there.
Did you really?
Well, I lived in the West Village,
Oh.
but right down the street.
2007.
What was the bar?
Death and Company. I don't care. Oh.
That tastes good.
That's some good stuff.
Jace, this
see.
drink is so good. This is my favorite cooking video we've done.
Oh yeah. These are what we do from now on.
Please.
When I come, I just bring drinks.
What do you do?
When I come, what do I do? Huh?
Why?
What kind of show is this? Bring out the alcohol and suddenly it's rated M for mature. That looks delicious. And that bed of green beans. I just don't, because it's the one time where your throat closes up, you don't come back from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, literally.
Yeah. Well, that's yeah.
So your final touch. By the way, you can never have too much honey.
Someone said that once. I think it was you.
It was me.
Like an hour ago.
It was me.
Or honestly, salt. I have never oversalted anything. in my
Yeah,
life.
a lot of people.
It's really hard to oversalt things.
Dude, a
You can
lot
do
of
it, but
people
it's hard.
underseason just in general
Uh-huh.
when cooking. What do you think of that?
Exciting.
Does that look nice?
I think it looks really nice.
It should be very like sweet and spicy, so we'll see.
Yeah, I like the ginger on the top. I think it might, somebody might say it looks a little messy,
It looks messy,
But-
I want to eat the drink.
but it looks appetizing to me. Like I look at that and I go, I want to get my face into that and put it down my throat. So,
I wish you could try that because it's a lot better than it visually looks.
really, I will take your word for it.
Can't really. So.
Is this still recording? Yes.
Yep.
Done.
All right. She doesn't look beautiful, but I tell you, with
In
this,
person, she looks beautiful.
so we have our salmon, green beans, and our drink.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. 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 That's fantastic. I'm gonna eat this whole damn thing. Okay, hey, thanks, Jace. We're gonna do another one, and then another one, and then I'll be on the couch for the rest of the day asleep.
I don't think I'm going home today. Pretty sure I'm spending
Jason
the night
lives here
on the couch.
All right, tune in next week. This will be the first episode. It literally has to be. And then we'll just kind of go in order. So we'll see what we're making next. Thank you.
Watch it.
I'm gonna eat this salmon. Bye.
Bye.